Okay, let's get back to the controversial World Cup U-turn. FIFA is stunning the soccer world by allowing Team USA's top scorer to play in tonight's elimination match against Belgium. The reversal follows a call from President Trump to the head of FIFA.
And that wasn't a foul. That wasn't even an infraction. That was two guys running full speed that happened to crash into each other. You can't take your foot and properly place it on somebody else's foot when you're going, no.
Michael Yoshida joining us with the latest on this extraordinary twist, Michael, and the political firestorm that it has created, no doubt becoming one of the biggest controversies of this World Cup.
Hey there, Anna. You mentioned it, the controversy. The president there talking in the Oval Office today about this red card, about his call to the FIFA president. As USA fans, they're loving this. Seemingly the rest of the soccer world, though, up in arms, raising claims about potential political interference.
A stunning reversal. U.S. soccer player Folarin Balogun ruled eligible to play in the team's knockout clash against Belgium.
This is something that feels ripped from the WWE. It seems almost outlandish, insane that this man has been cleared.
The star striker was set to serve a one-game ban after getting a red card in the team's last match. At the time, many agreed the red card was questionable at best, but FIFA, the International Football Association that runs the World Cup, stood by the call, saying there was no route to appeal the suspension and Balogun would be unavailable in the next game. Then President Trump made his own call to the FIFA president.
I asked for a review because I didn't think it was a foul. And, again, I'm good at this stuff.
Sunday, several days after that call, FIFA's disciplinary committee said it was using an obscure rule to suspend Balogun's automatic one-match ban.
On the one hand, a wrong has been righted because it wasn't a red card by any sensible reading of the rules or of the play, but now a new wrong has been enacted in doing this.
FIFA has offered little explanation for its decision, fueling criticism that an exception was made for the U.S. star after Trump complained.
This is unprecedented, to have the President of the United States involved in a field of play decision.
Belgium challenged the ruling, but FIFA denied their appeal, claiming Belgium has no standing, as many soccer organizations and fans from across the globe cry foul.
Definitely think that Trump played a trump card.
Then everybody gets a red card, everybody has the right to go to the president and ask for help? I don't know.
And this isn't the first time that FIFA's used this obscure clause to suspend match bans. Those previous times, they did get some criticism, but this time around, with President Trump having a friendship with the FIFA president, those criticism, those calls and questions ringing much louder. Live in Washington, Michael Yoshida, WUSA 9.
Just to kind of build off of what you just said, Michael, it's no secret that President Trump and the FIFA president have what has been described as a cozy relationship. Can you break down for us how it's playing into this controversy, or is it?
Yeah, it's really at the heart of a lot of the criticism here. You talk about it maybe as being cozy. Others have described it as a bromance of sort. The two have been seen side by side quite often over the last year. Plus, around these World Cup events, we even know that Gianni Infantino, he was at the Gaza Peace Summit in Egypt last year. He, after Trump was elected to a second term, put out a statement saying, "Together we'll make not only America great again, but the entire world." And of course, he awarded President Trump the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize. So this relationship really at the heart of a lot of the criticism that's being put out there following this decision from FIFA.
There's so much reaction from this. What are other teams, other coaches saying about this decision by FIFA?
Yeah, this decision now, really the only thing people are being asked about, whether you're a player, you're a coach, or a pundit. We know after Norway's big win yesterday over Brazil, their coach was asked about it. He said, quote, he thinks it's a big mistake by FIFA. We've heard from UEFA, the European governing body of European soccer. They put out a very strong statement saying this decision, it threatened the reputation of the tournament. We've also, of course, been hearing from Belgium. They've been very critical of this decision, even following the denial of their appeal, and their most recent statement saying that they contest the eligibility of Balogun, and they've warned the United States that if he's listed on the team sheet tonight, they will explore potentially further action. Some interpreting this as maybe they will refuse to play the match. So again, a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on this as we're just a few hours away from this high-stakes matchup.